What's going on, everybody? Um, Starting off the next mission on Lysithia's birthday, no less. So, the last time we were playing, the storyline, I think it was talking about something along the lines of we had the choice to choose between going to the Empire first and going to the Holy Kingdom of Faergus first. There was a little bit of argument between both sides. I was feeling like it was more adamant that we get more allies because I felt like we could have done it. And at my level, I definitely could have done it. However, I felt like that is the assuming that we're all under the same scenario and circumstances, that's the better call to do. Because at this point, the Empire knows that we're there, we're a threat. However, we need to get more allies. At least that's what it sounded like to me. It sounded like we would basically be scraping by. And I also felt like you need to liberate the kingdom of Faergus in order to get more of your allies to join the battle against the Empire. So that's the route we chose. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna give Lysithia some flowers, some good old flowers. And I think that's pretty much all that has happened up to this point. So we're going to see what's going on, and we're going to try our best.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. And we have been getting a garbage amount. Let's see. Let me go to the items real fast. And the supports. So, we go down here, we have a lot of different, I don't know, whatever you want to call these things, boosting items. And this is a lot, not gonna lie. And so we have stuff like, you know, dexterity. Dexterity is not the most important thing, but we definitely have stuff like Shoes of the Wind, which is permanently increases movement by 1. Permanently increases strength by 3, by 2, HP by 5. So just like a garbage amount of things to do. I don't know who we're going to pour that all into. I'd like to pour that into either myself or Felix or just someone that I really like. If you guys have any suggestions on who I should give those to and just max out all their stats, let me know. We have a few. Okay, unable to deepen with Dimitri at this point. Okay, unable to bond. And there we go. We have Delphia and Felix.
Stop. I am leaving you alone, just as you asked. I may be walking the same way as you, but...
What do you want?
You've made it abundantly clear I'm not to want anything from you, including politeness.
I heard a rumor that you're planning to settle down with a noble. You're trying to get close to me, aren't you? You want to marry into House Fraldarius.
Nice try, Felix, but it's not like any old noble will do. I just find you interesting is all. Is that so odd?
Interesting? I'm not interesting. What do you mean?
I've never met a noble so... unsociable. Yes, that's the word, unsociable. Other nobles are quick to be friends, even if it's just because they might gain something from it.
The Empire's nobility, maybe. The Kingdom's nobility is a whole different animal.
If they are, so what? You should care how others think of you.
Why? I don't answer to them. All that matters is improving my skill. I'll prove my worth on the battlefield. Those people care so much about appearances they can't even see each other. It makes me sick.
Oh, I agree. What's important isn't how someone looks, it's their true nature. I don't pretend to know your true nature. I don't even have a very good understanding of my own. But I suppose you see mine just fine. don't you? Just a silly girl with no thoughts in her head except for marrying a noble. Yes? Goodbye, Felix.
Oof. I wonder what their A conversation is gonna be like. He gets an A conversation with him. Okay, cool. Ah, he gets 2 conversations. I'd like to see what both of those are. Alright, so who can you talk to?
What's this? Well, if it isn't Cyril. How did he manage to fall asleep here? The warmth must have put him right down. He looks so cute when he's napping. I'll just keep reading. No need to disturb him. Good morning, Cyril. Did you sleep well?
What? Where?
It's Mercedes. I thought you'd remember my name by now.
Oh, sorry. I know it, but it's hard to say.
You're from Elmira, aren't you? I hope you haven't been uncomfortable here at the Academy.
Ah, it's great. I eat every day.
Were you not eating before you came here?
Every couple days, maybe. It was rough.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you hungry? You should eat up, to make up for all the meals you missed in the past.
Okay. Thank you, Mar...
Just call me Mercy. That's what my friends call me.
Mercy. Mercy. Hey! Thanks, Mercy. Well, I had a good sleep, but there's work to do now. See ya.
It doesn't seem like he has very many friends here. It's troubling, but I probably shouldn't pry.
There's good old Mercedes being sweet as ever. Okay. I don't think that there's anything that I really need to do, so we're just gonna go on with my continuation of trying to unlock every every class for him. I need 4. Replenish. And I don't think there was anything that I needed in here. A brave sword. Brave lance.
Like,
35. The only thing that I really have is a lance, and I need axe. I have the sword, but I don't have the magic. I still want to know what that mystery class, like, what is this? I want to know. I don't think that anyone really needs anything because everyone's already a master class of some sort. That's at least on my immediate team. She can actually be a mortal servant, nearly anyway. Alright, mission time. Mission time. Let's see what's going on. And we've already saved for this month. We're going to try to save at least at the beginning of each month.
Having received the Kingdom Army's plea for aid, Rodrigue has agreed to provide soldiers. In order to meet up with their reinforcements, the Kingdom Army sets out for Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
This valley isn't a place I'd care to return to.
After the chilliness of Faergus, I can't seem to adjust to this extreme heat.
Historically, there have been battles whose outcomes were determined in part by the climate. You can't argue that this heat isn't a factor.
In conditions like these, who knows what will become of our morale.
Professor, be honest. How are you holding up?
I'm at my limit. I never imagined it would be like
Monks
this.
once used this area as an ascetic training ground because of the intense environment. They say Aelel was born of the goddess's rage.
Her rage?
If you believe the legends, this valley is evidence of the goddess's judgment, passed on humanity for its corruption. The forest that once covered the surrounding area was burnt to ash by a pillar of light that descended from the heavens. That legend fueled belief in a place of torment between our world and the next, where one's sins are purified in the cleansing flames.
Nonsense. Sins are not so easily washed away.
Indeed, and there are no accounts of such a place in Scripture. Yet those who cannot face their own sins have no choice but to cling to the idea.
I just don't think I can take this heat anymore. I think I'm starting to see things. Near those mountains over there. Is it just me? Or is there a group of people gathered there?
No. It would seem you are not hallucinating after all. Are those Rodrigue soldiers? No. But their banner is that of... No. It can't be.
That is House Rose banner. They curried favor with that witch and sold out Faergus.
We messed up. There must have been a spy among us. Will you have us meet them in battle, or wait for Rodrigue to arrive?
There is only one option. How kind of them to save us the trouble of killing them later.
Aren't they your former allies? They sold out the kingdom, right?
I will not repeat myself. That banner belongs to the Grey Lion. It's a waste of breath to exchange words with one such as him.
His Highness is correct. He is not an opponent whom we can expect to negotiate with. Everyone, prepare for the attack!
Nice. Defeating the traitors. I'm loving it.
Thank you.
I want to see Dimitri come to
thank
peace with what's going on right now, though. I don't know if I can stand for all this
Wow, thanks.
huge aggression that Dimitri's giving off. Okay, I literally have played this map before. They need to do something about their map customization. Gwendol. Man, he doesn't look like... Can I steal this? What is it? A shield that offers divine protection for steeds. Nullifies extra effectiveness against cavalry units. Okay. I'd really like to save that, if I can. Killer bow, liking it. And I don't know why he can only get Seteth and whatever.
Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
That man who raises the lion's flag, Lord Gwendol. He is an elder knight who serves House Rogue.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight. Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
Gwendol would, without thought, fight any battle if ordered. There is no chance of negotiating with him. Aelem.
So, the flames of torment burn your sins, your life, your everything. If you wish to spare yourself the goddess's wrath, tread lightly.
Okay. I still have steel, that's good. Alright. Well, it looks like we can just go straight head on and
What's the plan?
fear no consequences.
I'd be honored.
Ouch.
I must steel myself.
Yikes. Yikes.
What's my strategy?
At your service.
You're a big help. I'll cut through.
More fighting.
protect my friends. Leave it to me.
I knew you'd come through.
Aw.
Aye, aye.
Oh, she's so close.
I'll comply.
I have an idea. There it is.
I sell first aid kits. Ah! Come again.
And that killer axe is killer.
Ready when you are.
Let's make this quick.
Gee
must be
whiz.
so. I'm getting closer to my goals.
What a slaughter.
All right, next. I must steel myself.
I don't know. Can they both hit me? I don't think they can both hit me. Well, we'll find out. Always have the time wheel. Time to one-shot everybody.
You lost that one.
Oh boy, a chest key.
Who's next? A tragic end. Let's
Yikes.
keep our guard up.
I'm still here.
Ouch.
Too slow.
done. Onward.
That much closer.
Thanks for the business.
Yikes.
One day. Another skill.
Nice.
It was the only way.
It all comes down to this.
I don't think so, swine.
I'll destroy you!
I disposed of doubt long
Not so fast!
Oh, ow. Oh, that hurt.
I will not die yet.
There we go. Ooh, okay. Okay, what's my goal? Because I really want to get that. So defeat the enemy commander. So I just have to defeat him. So this is going to be a little tricky.
One to remember.
I love it. All right, so I'm definitely gonna have to heal you. And then what I think I'll do
It's my duty.
is take man. Okay, what I think I'll do is I'll try to get as close with Delthea as possible. And then try to steal the thing from the
Only
commander
Thorn is left
once
on
he's
his
close. Revive him with Delthea. And then he should, because he's only going to be able to make it to like right here. And I can move, how many spaces does it say I can move? Move 6. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. I'm right out of the line. So I'll have to at least be right here. So that means she can move 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that is just enough. Unless this also prevents you from moving. I think this will work. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Yikes.
All talk and
Dimitri with the rusted axe. Bolt axe. I like that. That sounds fun. Okay. Let me warp you. Because you could also get it. That's so cool. I love that so much. Alright, that's all the chests, right? Yeah, there's only 2. Okay. Wow, that does nothing.
now's our chance.
Oh no. Okay, good. Love it. I love it. I love it so
You
much.
haven't earned my pity. All right, next.
Ooh, he just went up in skill. Nice. Actually, I need to give him back his sword thing because I think I took that away from Dimitri and him. Nice. Okay, that's nothing. Legitimately. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Okay, I can steal it. Freaking awesome. Alright. Cool. And then I'll just take him. Convoy it up. Store the bolt axe. And then take out another chest key. And open the chest. Silver shield. Alright. Do I have like any sort of armor slayer or anything? Training axe. Someone's giving him a boost.
Don't bother haunting me.
Wow, you guys are just really out of the way. There's like no point to you guys even being here.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me? I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst.
Oh, I intend to, Gwendol. Oh, shoot. Man, I needed 2 crits right in a row. But I'll take 1 crit.
Oh, thanks.
There he goes.
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
Wow, this guy just had a death wish. Pretty freaking dark, not gonna lie.
Strength is all for a mercenary. I can always depend on you.
It is the way of knights to follow their master's orders without argument. Lord Gwendol was a good man.
Now he is just a corpse, nothing more. Let's go. Rodrigue is waiting for us.
It's been too long, Your Highness. But try to temper your joy, will you?
Wow,
This
you
is
don't
war
look a
after all.
bit different.
To say such a thing at a time like this. You have not changed one bit.
For real.
Don't let looks deceive you. I've had a rough go of it ever since I crossed blades with those traitors in Ferdiad. When I heard you'd been executed, I rushed there as fast as I could, blind with fury. When I got there, I was fed some garbage about not being able to see your body. The next thing I knew, I was gripping my blade and... Gilbert, you have done well to locate His Highness. I am truly grateful. And you, I have you to thank as well.
We were all fortunate.
Well, we are in your debt. I will repay you for this someday, I swear it. And you, Felix, you have also done well to bring His Highness here.
Tell us all you know, Rodrigue.
I'm afraid there's not much to tell. You are aware that the western region of the kingdom was taken by the Empire, correct?
Yes.
Yes, so I have heard. They are now calling it the Faergus Dukedom or some nonsense.
If you know that much, then the rest won't take long. Enemy or not, it's undeniable that Cornelia's plan was nothing short of genius. After seizing power, she invited the Imperial Army to Ferdiad. There she reorganized her troops and then sent soldiers to hunt me down. Because of that, we were forced to act defensively, and now we're being forced into a difficult battle. She's been controlling the situation all along.
So that's been the witch's plan from the start. I should have killed her ages ago.
Your Highness, Ferdiad is in a terrible state right now. The tyranny is unbearable, and so the rebellions are endless. Refugees starve to death in the streets. If I may speak freely, Your Highness, we should change course for Ferdiad and take down those traitors before we embark to Enbar.
There's no time for that. We must annihilate Enbar before all else.
Think this through. I understand wanting to destroy the Empire and the Emperor. I want that so much it hurts. But which is more important, the dead or the living?
Silence!
No, Dimitri. You will hear me out.
Are you asking me? Asking the dead to forgive that woman?
No. I would not ask that of you. What I am asking is that you allow us to prioritize the Kingdom capital over the Imperial capital for now. As Lambert's close and trusted friend, I am confident that he would have advised the same.
Do not dare to put words in the mouths of the dead. They are your words alone, even if you borrow their lips. Until I offer up that woman's head, Father will remain a slave to his lingering regret and hatred. Even now, he suffers. It is ceaseless. As we waste time with idle chatter, his suffering continues.
You are my king. Our king. Wherever you lead, we will follow. But Your Highness, there are those who take up their sword in the name of revenge, and yet along the way, lose the strength and composure to follow through. You would do well to bear that in mind. Ah, I nearly forgot. Take this, Your Highness. The time has come for it to be wielded by its true master.
What is it?
Eretvar. The hero's relic once wielded by my father.
The very same. I managed to steal it back from one of Cornelia's underlings in Ferdiad.
Understated as ever, Father. It must have been a true struggle to get it back.
I am grateful, my friend.
Gilbert, Professor, may I request something of you? I wish to fight at your side.
Senile already, old man? Who will protect our territory?
I expected it would come to this, so I left those matters to my younger brother. He has my complete faith. I must keep my promise to our fallen king, to my dear friend.
What promise?
A very old one. I swore it nearly 10 years ago.
So 5
Now
years
then, Your
before?
Highness, let's destroy the Empire together. My men and I will spare no effort. I pray that you are right, and that this will save the kingdom.
I love it. I love it so much. Alright, get rid of the training axe. We don't need that. He's gonna get that, though.
Our orders are to capture Enbar by striking the enemy stronghold directly. How familiar are you with the geography of Fodlan?
Not very.
The kingdom and the empire are separated by the impassable Ogma Mountains. Legend has it that Saint Seros once crossed over those mountains to fight against the Fell King Nemesis. But don't fool yourself. Leading a large army over such steep mountains would be near impossible.
In order to infiltrate the Empire, we have no choice but to go around the mountains, either to the east or to the west.
East from where we are would take us through Faergus, right? So I think that we would go through Faergus. Here's the thing, though. I don't know if it's like trying to lead me towards a certain path. I don't like that. I wish it would just like say, hey, here you go. Here's your choice. But I feel like in like all these stupid choices, it doesn't allow you to do anything that's very significant at all. Let's go east and see what happens.
Yes, I agree. The Alliance is currently split in two. Those who stand with the Empire and those who are against it.
Right.
Leading the Imperial faction is House Gloucester, while House Regan leads those who oppose. We should take advantage of their internal conflict and proceed east along the mountains until we reach the Great Bridge of Myrden in Alliance territory.
Why there?
The Aramid River divides Alliance and Empire territory. There are many large bridges that cross it. However, the Great Bridge of Myrden is by far the largest, and it is also closest to the monastery. I believe you crossed that bridge 5 years ago on your journey to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
What if the Empire and the Alliance both attack?
I'm afraid it's a possibility, but it's still more practical than passing through the west.
Perhaps our next move should be to contact House Regan and request their cooperation.
Do you think they'll help us?
Claude of House Regan is the leader of the Alliance and is firmly against the Empire. They are the enemy of our enemy. In other words, hopefully, a friend.
Are you suggesting that we ask House Regan to engage the Gloucester soldiers?
I am. If we take the bridge, then House Gloucester will no longer be able to receive support from the Empire. There's no way a man as wise as Claude would refuse our request.
And once we manage to capture the Great Bridge and gain a foothold into the Empire,
then we cross Gronder Field and head south toward Enbar.
But if we get attacked from both sides, we'll have to fight people from the Alliance, won't we?
of course, if we get blocked in by the Alliance, we'll have to fight our way out. That means you'll have to cross blades with your old schoolmates.
If you do not wish to kill familiar faces, do not tarry over the corpses of the dead.
Good advice.
Prepare yourselves. It is time to steal your souls for the task at hand.
Nice. All right, cool. Awesome. So, yes, this is good.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Lone
Rose-colored river.
The rose-colored river.
A rose-colored river.
The Kingdom Army meets with Rodrigue in Aelel, the Valley of Torment. With the strength of House Fraldarius on their side, the time to invade the Empire is finally at hand.
Wow, that was abruptly short.
Even though it's in ruins, in some strange way, this monastery never truly changes, does it? I studied at the Officers' Academy when I was young. Those memories come rushing back whenever I return. What are you doing here at this hour anyway?
I could ask you the same thing. I couldn't sleep.
It's the same for me. Perhaps you'll allow me to join you. Much appreciated. I keep recalling my eldest son. He was quite gifted. In fact, he was appointed a knight at the age of 15. I still vividly remember the day he was granted a sword from His Majesty.
Your son, isn't he?
Dead. He was killed 9 years ago in Dusker. All that returned of him that day were his sword and his armor. After it happened, I said something horrible to Felix. He's hated me ever since, and I don't blame him. No matter how much you grieve, the dead will never return. No magic in the world can bring them back. That's why their memory clings to the living like a curse. The more they were loved, the tighter their hold, and the more suffering they cause. I fear I am not a strong enough man to scold His Highness for his foolishness.
I know how you feel.
Since this war began, we've seen countless generals, soldiers, and citizens die. It never gets easier. Professor, I entrust the young prince and the future of Faergus.
This is unexpected.
I suppose that was a dramatic way of putting it. My apologies. You should know that I have no intention of insisting that you take back Ferdiat. All I ask is that you continue to rein in Dimitri's manic desire for revenge. Now then, we have received House Regan's consent. All that's left is for us to depart. If we make it through Gloucester territory and across the Great Bridge of Myrddin, we'll be in Empire territory.
Wait,
You're
are we not
afraid,
trying to
are
save? I don't feel anything.
Yes, such is war. I'm glad you were the one to lead the Blue Lion House, Professor. I mean that.
Oh, I love it so much. Saint, whatever. Sure, why not? I don't know why you wouldn't take those opportunities.
Listen to the others and the utter...
Because you give people... You give people stuff. You get professor level. You get so many things. You're curious on how Gilbert is doing. Let's see how he's doing.
Please allow His Majesty to rest in peace. Who is it? Oh, Professor. What brings you here at this hour?
I heard your voice.
I am most sorry for disturbing you. The hour is late, Professor. You should be resting in preparation for the day to come.
What were you doing?
I was offering my prayers to the goddess. It is all that I can do now. I told you I was in service of the royal family, yes? When I was only a young soldier, the king saw fit to make a knight of me. I was given the great honor of guiding and protecting the royal family.
Make a knight out of you. Guiding?
It was similar to your own work. I was a teacher of sorts. I instructed both King Lambert and Prince Dimitri in the arts of combat, tactics, and academia. I also did all in my power to keep them safe. Until that day, I was unable to fulfill my duty. I was powerless.
You mean the tragedy of Duskar?
Yes. When I received word of the attack, it was already too late. His Majesty was dead, along with many knights and soldiers. If only I had made it to Duskar more quickly. It is my fault that His Highness Dimitri has become the way he is now. After that, I abandoned my wife and child and fled my homeland. I turned my back on everything I swore to protect. My sins are countless. I will bear the weight of my guilt for as long as I live.
You're going about this the wrong way.
Apologizing to my daughter and wife, devoting myself to His Highness. That is the way to atonement. And yet, even if I am granted the forgiveness of those who still live, praying is all I can do to atone to those who are with us no more.
The dead are gone. You can't help them now.
Long ago, there was someone who told me something quite similar.
Was it Felix? Because that sounds like a Felix
This will not do. As I grow older, I find myself talking endlessly about the past. But it is too late for such things now. I have finished my prayers. We should return.
Perfect. Eneman would like to speak with you. Sure, why not?
How are you doing, Professor? Would you care to join me for a cup of tea?
Yes.
Okay. It occurs to me that whenever we chat, I have a tendency to pester you with my questions and theories about your history.
Yeah.
It seems only fair to speak on the topic of myself for once.
Okay.
And perhaps you might feel more positively inclined toward my research if I shared my own story.
You have my oh, alright.
Not at all. I am quite honest in my motivations. Well, I suppose I should begin at the beginning, eh? I was born into a noble house of the Empire. Not a large house, mind you, but noble all the same. Our land holdings were small, but our bloodline was quite strong. So, as you can imagine, there were many of us in the family who carried the power of crests. I myself bear a minor crest. Our family's abundance of crests may be part of the reason I've been interested in the topic since I was just a boy. I dedicated myself to my studies, and after years of effort, I became lead crest scholar at the Empire's largest research institution.
Why come? I feel like I've had this conversation. Have I not had this conversation already?
Imperial crests at my disposal in the Empire. So I came to Garrick Mach and devoted myself to my research during my time as a professor. My progress is slow, but with each revelation, I move ever closer to the answers I have sought for decades. Your cooperation as the bearer of the Crest of Flames ensures my research will continue to advance. In fact, it may bring me ever closer to the goal of uncovering everything there is to know about crests. I do hope you shall continue helping me advance in this field of study.
If you insist.
Together, we will solve the mystery of your Crest of Flames, and our world will be the better for it. Shall we proceed? My lab instruments are fully prepared. I have a great number of tests I'm excited to carry out. No, don't worry. They won't hurt one bit.
There it is. Dimitri accepted the battle gear of the King of Lions from Rodrigue and obtained the certification for the Great Lord class.
Whatever it takes.
Great Lord class. Is that what his mystery? It's still not his mystery class. What? I need to know what the mystery is. Okay, no supports. Okay, High Lord, he did get that, so now he's on Great Lord. What is the difference between these two? A lordly figure who leads with unwavering authority, Dimitri dominates the battlefield with his unparalleled lance skills, but there's no difference in skill bonus. Okay. Not questioning, just going with it. Okay. Do I not have any master seals? I would like to get a Wyvern Lord. Alright.
I've set...
Alright, no one else needs anything. Alright, so we're going to explore, we're going to do the quests, we're going to try to go, probably do one week of battles, and then the rest I'm just going to do seminars or something, because we really don't need to do anything else. So, or we'll do this and just try to max out our professor level as fast as possible. Taking care of business, looking for those willing to keep traveling merchants safe. So there are more merchants.
Speaking of which, House Fraldarius is a The current family head, Lord Rodrigue, was raised like a brother to the former. He harbors a loyalty that goes beyond. I have a request.
Okay, supply run. I'll take both.
House Fraldarius, the current he harbors.
Okay, gather the requested things. I am here. We're gonna do this. I really started craving sweets when I'm tired or stressed out. I wish there was some kind of yummy confection that I could make with the limited ingredients available to us. Check the library for traditional ingredients. No, you'll have to learn to live without sweets. Check the library. Hey, look at that. Mercedes liked what I had. Alright. Does Dimitri have anything else to say, or is he still ...
If you stand in my way,
Oh.
I will strike you down.
Yikes. Alright, pal. Glad to see you're doing better than ever.
Need something?
Okay, we have 1,000 points, so we're literally this close to getting that +5 strength and speed, and those are one of the most important things that we could get for our group. Luck and charm. I don't know what charm really has to do with anything. Defense and resistance would make us a little bit more bulky, so I'll probably go with that next, which is bow skills, brawling, XP. This is faith, lance skills.
See you again soon.
So I think I'll go with the bow skills and everything else next. But we do need that strength and speed. That is 100% necessary. So, I don't know if I did this off camera. I think I did, but we do have the secret shop unlocked now. You aren't anything, are you? Okay, I didn't think so. Man, it always lags so much when I'm here. Gee whiz. There's so much going on.
What do you require?
How about some replenishment would be nice.
Farewell.
Alright. I don't think I need anything from you.
Welcome.
Hey, I didn't get any money for this month. What's up with that? Alright. Silver shield beginning. So pretty much nothing.
Please come again.
What should I do? I'll help you, don't worry.
There's unrest everywhere these days. I hope things go back to normal soon. Hey, how about a favor?
A black pearl and a talisman, and that is why we'd be doing a week at least of fighting. Let's see what the secret shop has. Aw, she doesn't have anything new. Well, that is just unfortunate. But we do have more master seals, so we will buy some of them.
Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
And that's fine, because we can always get more money.
Welcome. You have a good eye. You have a pleasure doing.
We're just gonna buy all these gifts just so everyone has max motivation out. That's all he has, and we're gonna buy all the bait.
This one, yes. This one,
And we're gonna buy all the gifts. I wish there was a way to just say buy all shop.
This one, yes. I thank you. This one, yes. I think this one, yes. This one, yes. I think 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 this one, yes. This one, yes. I thank you.
Return soon, please.
Uh-huh. No problem. Bye. Do we have anything different, or is it all the same? It's all the same. Alright, didn't really expect anything different, but that's okay. What's up, gatekeeper?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Lord Rodrigue is revered by all as the shield of I was imagining a more stern-faced fellow, but he's actually quite friendly. I heard that he recently spent the night drinking in the dining hall with soldiers from the church.
That's fun.
Anyway, the area around Castle Gaspar, where I was living, is under the control of House Rowe, who have submitted to the Empire. If I hadn't come to Garreg Mach, I might have ended up as your enemy at ALL. That thought makes me really happy to be here now. I don't think I would have been able to handle facing all of you in battle.
Alright, do we have any lost items? No, we don't.
The area, if I don't think...
Okay, advanced drills, gifts. I can give you... Where is it? Where is it?
Oh. Oh.
Legends of Chivalry. Because I know you like that. Okay. Give me something. Mithril. Smithing stone, that's like nothing. Man, this cat is really hungry. A woots. Alright, it's pretty full.
Professor! Okay.
Harvest. And it's gonna take forever. Ooh, we have 5 slots now. That's fun.
Claude says he may act like a layabout, but he's actually smart. And although Claude isn't honest about something, yeah, he'll do us proud. Okay.
Alright, I'm not gonna check every single one of those rooms because I don't think that they have anything.
War isn't kind to you if you're a recluse. By the time you realize what's going on, and if you're off by yourself, you can get killed with no one ever even finding out.
Sounds like you're learning.
That'd be awful, just terrible.
Any of this yours? No? Alright, what would you like? You like stuffed bear? Okay. Do you like riding boots?
Thank you.
Would you like forget-me-not? Exotic spices? How about a sunflower?
Really? Oh.
Lord Rodrigue seems reliable. But even with his help, aren't we still a little short-handed? We can probably make it to the Great Bridge of Myrden. But beyond that, I don't know. Don't let Dimitri push you too much, Professor. It'll shorten your life for sure.
Thanks for looking out for me. Alright,
Well.
what kind of tournament are we having today? Advanced bow tournament. I don't feel like I can have... We're just gonna save. Because I'm choosing Ash, but I don't know if he's gonna have issues. Okay, alright.
I must steel myself.
Oh, he's gonna have so many issues. Ouch.
It was the only way.
There we go, okay.
It was the only way.
$29? You have a 29%? Okay, we have to restore then. That's unfortunate. I don't want to do that. And then you get one more shot.
It's my duty.
Alright, and he has 32. We have 14. He has a 32% or a 32 shot. So that means I'm going to half. I can get shot by one, but I have to dodge one. Because right now I'm doing 28 and then I get one more shot before he gets a shot. Wait, is that enough? 48, 28. And then one more would be 42. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, alright. I shouldn't have been. Well, that's if I don't miss, so hopefully I don't miss with that 6%. And he missed, so I can miss. That's fine. And you're dead.
It's my duty.
A silver bow plus. I love it. Does anyone have anything cool? A goddess messenger? I don't think so. That's a little bit much. Smithing stone. 11 sword. Steel.
Being here brings back all manner of memory. The days I spent studying here with you and everyone. They were truly some of the warm. And now, to be forced to fight with those.
Coral?
I shall take it.
No. Fishing?
I shall take it.
Oh. Tasty baked treat.
Well now, even after all these decades, the Academy hasn't changed a bit. I remember it well, even now. I used to sneak out of lectures with Lambert almost every day. I suppose this is not the time for an old man's nostalgia. We have received approval from House Regan. We should set out as soon as you're ready.
That reminds me.
I thought House Fraldarius had an invasion of their own to worry about.
I'm impressed Lord Rodrigue was willing to provide us all these reinforcements and supply. The Knights' morale is really boosted, seeing as they have had their first. Let's hope we can keep this up and take down the Great Bridge of...
Okay.
After the fight.
That sounds like.
It looks like we have more but I think we have enough extra to make some tasty treats. I'll go scout the pantry.
That would be wonderful.
Did you find
Gifts. You like the goddess stuff. And then I'll also give you a forget-me-not.
I'm sure they face even the Empire, the only... What?
Okay, and she likes cute things and baked treats. So you can get a stuffed teddy bear.
For me?
And you're taken care of.
Right. Do you really think it's a good idea to trust Claude?
Why not?
If you let yourself get taken in by his silver tongue, you might wind up regretting it. The thing is, 5 years ago, I was taken in by his tricks myself.
What does that mean?
I was given a long and grueling lecture by my unit leader that day. Ugh, the memory of it is...
Okay. That was kind of your own fault, though, right?
Regan accepted. I knew the leader of the Alliance wouldn't refuse. Still, we can't let our guard down. There's no telling when he'll turn on us. If we advance through the Alliance into the Empire, our chances for reconnaissance will be limited. I just hope it goes according to plan. It's not mine.
I'm gonna have to find out where those things go eventually. It's gonna drive me crazy.
From the outset, House Regan and House Gloucester have been fighting over leadership of the Alliance. Then this war comes along, and their opinions, their existing enmity. However, the leader of...
Okay, thank you.
What?
All that's very valuable
Leaving the house
intel,
in
I
my
assure.
uncle's hands? What is the old man thinking? I always knew my father was mad, but this time he's gone too far.
I'm actually grateful
Easy
to
for
him.
you to say. You hardly know the man. Only a fool would abandon his own territory.
Well, I mean, he didn't abandon it. He left it to the uncle, so... I don't know how you can really call that abandoning it. Or Felix's uncle, his brother.
Yay! Thanks!
Ooh, you're welcome! Collect valuable secrets. So I need to head to the battle, protect the route, gather the requested resources. Okay, me and Sylvain, perfect. What is it? Supply run. Resources needed: dried vegetables and poultry. Did I not have that? Alright, I guess I'll go buy some. Or are you the one with the food? I forget.
Hey, welcome.
Poultry.
You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business. Come again.
And I've already forgotten what it is. Poultry and what? Dried vegetables.
Hey, you have a good eye.
Okay.
Come again.
Hello there.
Dried vegetables. Dried vegetables. No dried vegetables.
Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye.
Okay. Well, we've already planted our things, so maybe we don't have dried vegetables, or maybe we can find some around somewhere, or...
I've been away from Garreg Mach for a while, but I came back when I heard the scars of 5 years ago may still be raw. Anyway,
Alright. Okay.
Here's an idea. On the north side of the Great Bridge of Count Burgley's, the current
And I wonder if anyone else also talks to everybody that they see, because I just can't help but to do it. And I'll also say that these camera angles 100% are really nauseous. Okay. Lavender blend. Okay, Wolverine. Peach something or other. Elixir. Ah. Okay, seems like nothing. Whole lot of nothing.
No.
So I'm gonna guess that we don't have the dried vegetables, and we're not gonna be able to complete that quest.
I had an encounter with Lord Gwendol. How many years ago was it?
Back before the academy, I met this girl who I fell madly in love with. And her dad tried to kill me. I suppose he just tried to scare me, but I was sure I was gonna die. Oh yeah, her dad? Lord Gwendol.
Yikes.
Crazy, right? I never thought I'd seriously be trying to kill the guy in back. I kind of don't know how to make sense of it.
Well, this is an interesting dialogue. I'm just gonna move on and pretend like nothing happened.
Gwendol made the ultimate sacrifice in service. I understand that feeling. I'd do anything for Lady Rhea. I'm surprised. I didn't peg you as the kind of... At any rate.
Okay, you're good. How's my guy
River
Casper?
separates the Empire. Sometimes it'll flood when there's... At least the land gets some... What's that? What's that? What's that? The air...
Alright, what would he like? Would he like some smoked meat?
For me?
That seems like a thing he'd like. Training weight?
For me?
Oh yeah, 2 for 2. Okay.
Hello. Right.
Alright, and then Sylvain is over there. Let me feed you. I want all the crystals. Alright. Smithing stone. I don't want a smithing stone. Alright. Moving on. There's usually a cat over here. Apparently not. Man, I wish they'd make the dog bark way less obnoxious. Venom stone.
Professor, we were raised by Lord Rodrigue himself to be the elite, even if our enemy is the one thing that could... If we attack him...
You know, it'd be fun to just get hold of a whole bunch of soldiers and just be able to use them. Rather than people who actually have names and whatnot.
Is current. My family is not as wealthy as most. I'm sorry. It's just so.
Alright, is anyone on the second floor? No one's there. No one's there.
So, Lady Rhea must be so... We got reinforcements from the Kingdom people now, right?
Yes, but we don't know if Rhea's actually there, so... That's weird. Normally someone is in here. Apparently not today, though.
What?
Oh, hello there. It doesn't look like you're wounded or anything. You just looking for thoughts, whether it's...
Well then, the bat where the most it is now. The bat where does you most it is
Okay.
This experience...
Professor? Whether it's...
Hey, you.
We're going to... If we're attacked by someone we know or used to think of as a friend, is it permitted to run away?
I wouldn't blame you.
If something happens, will you keep me safe?
I'll sure try my best.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Alright. Why don't you take some gemstone beads?
Are you sure?
Next, we face the Great Brit. Do you remember? It was 5 whole years ago. It seems like everyone was still. I often wish we. A lost. A lot.
I have no idea what she would like. Watering can. I feel like I should know at this point, but I have no idea. How about a dapper handkerchief? How about a nice rose?
Thank you so.
So, not only will we cannot grow.
No. That's not where I thought we were, but whatever. Alright, Sylvain, what do you got for me?
Ugh, that hurts. Ah, Professor. Thanks for stopping by.
How's your injury?
It's not bad. I was even told I'd be cleared for service starting tomorrow. Besides, I got this scar fighting for you. It's almost like a medal or something.
Didn't you want... Are you happy you protected me?
When I thought you were going to be killed for real, my reflexes kicked in. I reacted without thinking. It doesn't mean I've stopped being jealous of you. But come on, I can't help but look up to you. If I'd had the guts to run away from home, I wonder if I would have cared as little about my crest as you do yours.
You didn't have the courage?
No. But if I thought I could have escaped, I would have tried. I'd leave behind House Gautier, and the life of a nobleman, and anybody who knew I had a crest. Our home is to the very north of the kingdom. Just across the mountains from us is land inhabited by foreigners to Fodlan. It once belonged to Faergus, but now that the kingdom has collapsed, it's only a matter of time until fighting breaks out. Anyway, that land has been contested for centuries. and all that time, it has fallen to House Gautier to protect it. Actually, our Lance of Ruin has been doing most of the protecting.
But it was stolen.
Those were dangerous times. One wrong step, and we would have lost our relic to the church. My father was afraid that the church would try to keep the lance, so he entrusted it to me. If an emergency arose, I was supposed to be called back home. I guess those very situations are why my family values crests so much. Since I bear a crest, my parents made sure I was never left wanting. My older brother didn't have one, and so when I was born, he was pushed aside. You know, he once shoved me in a well. He left me on the mountainside in the middle of winter, too.
That's horrible.
Even as a little kid, I understood why he was like that. My mere existence stole everything from him. I have no right to complain when I am surrounded by people who would give anything to bear a crest, but do not. Now, women smile at me for the same reason my parents adore me, and my brother wanted me dead. And I have to meet them all with a smile and a wink, because I have a crest. The women who just want to use me to become nobility? Hatred's probably the right word. Though, in the end, that's just an easy answer. I don't even know how I truly feel about it all. Anyway, it was pretty unreasonable of me to resent you. I'm really sorry about that. And I want to say thank you, Professor. Seriously, thank you.
For what?
Before I met you, I'd gone my whole life not knowing there was another way for me to live. So, from the bottom of my heart, I'm glad we met.
Man, what a wholesome conversation. That was nice. See, it's conversations like that that I love about the character's development. Because most characters are just like, hey, here's this thing. Alright, is this...
Speaking of which, House Fralt, the current family harbors.
Okay, apparently I do not have the things that he is looking for. I have no idea where I could get gifts. Or anything like that. Because I can't get them in the kitchen, right? I don't suppose they have dried herbs or whatever. Dried vegetables. Can I get some dried vegetables, please? Oh, I had poultry. Let me just look it up real fast. Where do you get dried vegetables? Okay. Yeah, that's it. Is I just needed to plant vegetable seeds and stuff. So that's my fault. Alright, who does not? So Anna needs stuff. Is that it? JQueeze, Anna, do you not like anything? Here we go. And we'll enjoy it with Felix, I guess.
That looks at.
Alright.
Just like my... I'm sorry.
Maybe.
I had an back. I suppose crazy. I kind of don't.
And there it is.
There was.
What?
All you have is bow skills. I don't want bow skills. Aloise. Can we get some armor?
I thought I'm in the knights. Let's hope.
Yeah, there we go.
There is still.
Oh, I still have one more. Okay. Ash, you'd be flying or something, right?
Anyway, the air. If I have that, I don't think.
No? Sedith is flying, right?
So, not we cannot go.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else I need to do. What an interesting room. What is the point of this hallway? There's literally nothing there but to be symmetrical. This would be such an amazing place. Alright, we're done exploring for today. I'm just gonna automatically instruct. We don't need to go over anything.
I have a question.
I was just thinking about how even now someone out there is fighting for something. I just can't seem to sit still even during my breaks. What should I do at times like this? Resting well is important as working. Resting well is as important as working hard. Keep training until that feeling goes away. I could assist with my daily tasks if you could assist me with my daily tasks if you'd like. I guess resting well is as important as working hard.
Is that so?
Didn't sound like you were too impressed with my answer. Heck no, get out of here.
Me and Ingrid?
Well, now.
Yeah.
Professor?
Ingrid and...
Perfect.
Let's put this to the test. There is always more to.
Feeling pretty good about.
Okay. And then this time we'll do battle. Ooh, quest. And a paralogue. A paralogue with Rio? A paralogue with Rio? Yes, please. 5 years after Rhea's disappearance, a letter that she wrote prior to that battle had surfaced. The mysterious message raises more questions than it answers. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna do quests. We're gonna do the quest first. We're gonna wait for that. And we are going... Ooh, we're gonna have to start saving over things.
I am grateful.
Pretty soon, anyway. Yuri!
Thank you.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Oh my gosh. Please tell me Fernand has just like obnoxiously long hair. Okay. I don't know what the quest is. I don't think anything has really changed. No. Alright, it was you. No. Okay, you and you. Everyone else I don't care about.
I'll comply.
What's my strategy?
I'd be honored.
I'll cut through.
Let's make this quick. You're in my way! I've got no time for mercy.
Ready when you are. I shall not stray.
At your service.
What's the plan?
Aye, aye.
Don't bother.
Yikes. One hit KO right there.
I was just stronger. That took too much effort.
Alright, which one is it? You right there.
All is going to plan.
What does this look like? 61? 61? What? That's a lot of damage.
Too weak for this.
Huh, thanks.
Burn until we meet again.
I can't do it.
I must steel myself.
No time to slow down.
Alright, Felix is gonna take care of all those guys. Ouch. Yikes. Yikes.
I've got no time for mercy.
Wow, that's a really surprising. Can't believe Felix didn't double him.
Stronger.
Strength.
Eventually, I too will fall.
Man, Lysithea is so freaking OP, man. Doing 59 damage, 57 damage, and then critting
As I
people.
expected.
Just ridiculous.
One to remember. Sorry.
Let's keep our
Alright, there it is. Now we get into the real business. I want to know what's going on with Araya.
Thank you so much.
Alright, let's see.
Professor, so this is where you were. I have something I would like to show you. I found this in Lady Rhea's room. It seems to be a letter addressed to you.
I feel like those are both the same thing, so Did you
I admit
enter the
some
room?
guilt to the action. However, I hoped Lady Rhea had left something behind. I have not read the contents of the letter. If you do not object, could we read it together?
Dear child, I have little time, and so I will keep this brief. I asked you to take care of things should something happen, but I wish to make myself useful as well. I left a treasure at the Holy Tomb. Please take it. However, note that I set a bit of a trap to prevent thieves from stealing it. Please take ample precautions so that you are not harmed when you retrieve it. May Sothis protect you. Rhea.
Her handwriting is a mess. It is likely she wrote this letter 5 years ago, just before the battle. If Lady Rhea says it's a treasure, then I've no doubt it would be useful to us. If you plan to retrieve it, I will accompany you. What is your plan, Professor?
Oh, 100% we gotta go.
However, it says that Lady Rhea laid some manner of trap in the Holy Tomb.
I don't care. It's fine. It's nothing that we can't handle.
Something... Phantoms?
Holy... Man, she does not play around. Man, she really does not play around. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Aye, aye. Ready when you are. I aim for greatness.
I'd be honored. Still here.
There it is. There's the level up.
At your service.
I'll cut through. It was meant to be.
More fighting.
So, too easy. You haven't earned my pity.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, so I only have to defeat these 3 people. Well, I should have just charged right down the center.
What's my strategy?
Let's clean up. Going for the kill. Feels good to fight for a cause. Great work.
I'll comply.
Onward. Super grateful.
What's the plan?
Yikes. Lance of Light. Oh my goodness.
It was meant to be. Optimus. You knew the odds.
Mechanical beasts. Locate their puppet masters and eliminate them.
Yikes. Okay.
I may not survive.
For real. You have a 11 sword. Alright, let me take the 11 sword, get rid of this training sword, and then get me an elixir or something, if we have one. Yeah, we have one.
Come again.
Yeah. Missed. You had like a 70-some% chance. You can't miss.
More fighting.
At your service.
Ouch.
I had to protect my friends. So helpful.
I'd be honored.
Alright, let's see if this hits. 92. Alright.
I won't falter.
Can't believe that
Let's
missed the
make this
first
quick.
time.
Onward.
What's the plan?
Let's clean up. Ready when you are.
I'll comply.
Strike you down!
Oh boy, Dimitri.
For a monster like me.
Onward.
That's unfortunate. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt so bad. Oh, that hurt.
Winning is what matters. Feels like fight.
Oh boy. 35. Please don't hit. Please don't hit. Please don't hit. Oh my gosh. Perfect. 30. 39. What the? Oh. You have a 0% chance to do 28 damage, 26 damage. Okay.
I don't know. More fighting. Only thorns left on this rose.
I'll cut through.
Too slow.
Yikes.
One to remember.
I'm counting on you.
I'd be honored.
We gotta try.
What's my strategy?
Huh. Well, looks like I'm on the...
What's the plan?
Kill everything before I continue on.
I'll comply. All talk and no action.
Let's clean up. Thinning their numbers. Not what... Ready when you are.
Okay. Well, then it seems like my only solution is to trade some elixir. And use some elixir.
Let's make this quick.
What is this? My crit chance is through the roof. Ooh, whoa. Wait, can I not do anything to them? Oh, shoot, I can't do a thing to them. Alright. Well, good to know. Alright, 31. 36. Oh, come on. You have 59% chance. You can avoid that easy. Of course.
Watch and learn.
So is this something that happens every time, or is there like no way for me to like say, hey, watch out, oh no, you should have. All right. Do I have anything with me? Of course I don't.
Gotta try.
I'm glad I can count on you.
Let's make this quick.
All right. Let's see if that did a thing. 39. All right, cool, dodged it. $24. Why did I think this was a good idea?
What's my strategy?
Okay, so I literally cannot do a thing. Oh. So this does stuff to him. That does nothing. Okay, so my axe does stuff. That does stuff. Okay, so I can still attack this guy. Well, that's good to know.
I'll cut through.
I'd be honored.
More fighting.
Oh, thanks.
So they're like immune to magic, is what I'm seeing.
At your service.
And this knight doesn't hardly move at all. Actually doesn't move. Which is because he has spirit dust, so that makes sense. So we are going to fortify. But before we fortify, we're going to equip healing staff. Okay, okay, healing is equipped. Now fortify. Perfect.
Ready when you are.
Okay, I can't get by for some reason. But I can go all the way around. Alright, get rid of this dude.
I shall not stray. I must continue.
Alright, and then Anna. Can Anna take care of this guy? Oh, she can sure try. Does she dodge? Oh, she didn't dodge. Alright, but we got the spirit dust, so that's what counts.
One down. Target the remaining.
Good looking out.
I didn't know that was a commander. Okay. So that guy can still apparently hit us.
Let's clean up.
That dude has a monstrous range. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're just gonna set her here just because we don't want Anna to take the damage. Can we attack them from this far away with a curve shot? Iron bow? Yeah, we can. Alright, didn't do a whole lot, but we still gave it some damage.
I'll comply.
Alright, Dimitri can go right here.
What's the plan?
Yeah, you can go right there. Why not? Alright, I don't know why we can't fly above this thing. So apparently we have to go around, but that's fine. And we'll use an... I can't do any... There's no way I can do moves right now. I need to be full HP. And she can't damage that because she's a mage user. And apparently magic doesn't do crap to those things for some reason. Fantastic.
I was just stronger.
The puppets still move, but they appear weaker.
Okay. So they're more susceptible to damage. Ouch. Still doing a crap ton of damage though. Okay, they're both getting set up to, oh, he is doing something. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised I dodged that. Ouch. Alright, Dimitri. Can Dimitri... Alright, Dimitri's gonna take out the archer.
See you in the eternal flames.
And then...
Stay vigilant.
Alright, he still's gonna have some life after that. She's healed. Ash can go in. Ash can actually attack these commanders. So let's go ahead and get some of these guys out of the way. Because these are the actual threats.
In the name of justice.
I like the front flip into the crit shot. Really nice. Okay, and then we have Felix taking out this guy. Maybe. One shot KO. Doesn't even hesitate. Yeah, she can't do anything. Okay, yeah, we can end. We can end. I was gonna see if I wanted to get Felix's mastery up, but that's fine. We can. Why don't we just go ahead and end? Then we can see what this sick relic is.
I can do no less.
It seems all is safe. Let's find Lady Rhea's treasure quickly. Here. So this is Lady Rhea's treasure.
MVP Felix. Alright, what do we get?
My thank you so much.
I never thought a holy tomb would have a trap such as that. Had we not been prepared. Yet, if Lady Rhea laid that trap, then what kind of person is she?
A genius? A goddess, maybe?
Perhaps you should go save Lady Rhea and ask her directly. Whatever the truth, still this treasure has been recovered. I do not know how much history is attached to this item, but it is an amazing artifact. It is possible this weapon once engraved its name in the history of the Church of Seiros. This is your responsibility. I will be going now. I must prepare for our next battle.
What is it? What is it? Pretty sure she had that. A sacred shield linked to the crest of Seiros. Halves monster damage, restores HP each turn. Okay. Why not? We'll get rid of the monster gem.
My thank you so much.
I am grateful. I have gratitude. Thanks so much.
I thank you.
I'm starting to get it.
Professor.
No. Stop asking.
Professor?
Ingrid and I...
I think I'm improving. There is always more.
Perhaps I'll
Thank you very much.
Alright, taking care of business. We got that. So we're going to do some exploring today. Because we're going to have to do exploring the next week too.
Right.
because we need to get dried vegetables in order to complete the quest, and I'm not going to not complete the quest. You have to get the dried vegetables. Alright. Alright, so we need vegetable seeds. Cultivate. Just because we have the money, we're gonna just do that. It doesn't look like it changes the percentage.
Anyway.
Alright, what's today's special? We're gonna be having a lot of dinner.
That look. This look.
Eating.
Yeah.
This is near.
Ooh, I.
Professor!
Oh.
Thanks. There's I hope things. Welcome.
Wait a second.
Come back soon.
Well, shoot, I might not get that then. Because I'm gonna have to do one or the other.
So, Lady Ray, we got
Well then, where Mo it is now.
Professor?
Whether it's
So, not only we cannot.
Hey, you.
Sometimes I think living like I do, single, but surrounded by talented youths might not be such a lonely life after all. After all, I'm not lonely, really. You're like a mother to everyone around you.
This is...
Sylvain.
Hi. Why do you look so down? But hey, if you're talking to me of your own accord, can I assume you've figured out I'm not a monster?
I wanted to apologize about my treatment of you earlier, Sylvain. I am not normally one to put stock in such rumors.
Nothing to be upset about. I mean, I've kind of earned that reputation. I've got this sickness. When I see a pretty girl, I can't stop myself from flirting with her.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear of your illness.
Huh? No.
No?
You know what?
Of course.
Great.
You would treat me to...
A chance to spend your voice. I'm drawn to your kind.
I hear that very...
Yeah,
Anyway, what type of meal were you? I would love some seafood. Oh, I am absolutely famished, as I often...
Sheltered girls like her usually fall for that kind of stuff, but she's much too sad.
Interesting.
Okay.
To think of it.
Maybe.
I had back before the... I suppose crazy. I kind of don't.
Hey!
Just my I'm sorry.
There was still...
Alright, let's see. That is fine. Flying and sword, that's fine. Axe and armor is fine. Magic and horse riding is fine. Reason and horse riding. Pegasus flying and authority, that's fine. Casper, that is fine. That's good. That's good. That is good. That's fine. It's fine. Man, she must be so close to being a Wyvern Lord.
Professor?
Yes.
Apologies for bothering you so late. I just really wanted to speak with you.
I'm happy to listen.
Thank you. You see, I've been feeling conflicted about my future. It may seem petty to worry about such things in the middle of a war like this.
I don't think it's petty.
This isn't something I open up about with many people. Feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on, and others are fighting with all they have, well, it feels a little selfish. The truth is, I've wanted to be a knight ever since I was a small child. Not just any knight, like one you might find serving within the castle guard, but a true knight, one serving a master. However, my father has always had different plans for me. He wants me to marry, for the benefit of the Galatea family. Defying my father feels wrong. I've seen how he struggled over the years. His burden has always been far greater than any I've had to bear myself. While he fed me extravagant meals, he subsisted on meager portions and watered-down soups. He never once complained, even though he must have been starving. Knowing his sacrifices, I've never been able to tell him of my dream of becoming a knight. Now that this war has begun, my father has allowed me to fight for my homeland. But even if I do become a knight, I feel an unease deep within me. I fear I will never escape this guilt I carry, that I have shunned my duty as a noble.
Could you not find a way to do both?
To follow both my dream and my duty? I had never considered that as an option. Perhaps there is a way. Even with the academy days long behind us, you're still a professor through and through. Always listening to others' troubles and offering up your wisdom. I really am grateful for all that you do for us, Professor. I hope you'll always be here as a guide to everyone. I know I myself...
Whose birthday? Host a tea party. Wow, that's not what I meant to do, but we're sure gonna do it. We're gonna do it free-handed.
Not bad. Yes.
Hawk. Cooking, exploring the monastery, reliable allies. How about reliable allies?
Yes.
A new gambit. First crushes someone you looked up to. How about a new gambit?
Very good.
Oh?
Strange fish. Strange fish in the pond. Heart racing memories. Heart racing memories. Oof. Probably strange fish in the pond.
That was delicious.
Professor?
Ingrid...
I understand.
Technique never betrays.
Nice. Alright, here's where we need to save, because I don't know if it'll let us... Well, let us do a mock battle like this. And then back out of it. My guess is probably not. I hate not getting both of them. Alright, we're risking it. Goodness. We're risking it. We're gonna see if this works, and we're gonna make the battle really quick. So we need 6, so we just need 3 more. Alright, who has them? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're not gonna do because we don't have flame with us.
Too weak for this world.
I'll cut through.
More fighting.
Oh, thanks.
Let's make this quick.
What's my strategy? I must lead them well.
I've got...
Aye, aye. Who's next?
I'd be honored.
What's the plan?
At your service.
Ready when you are.
One to remember. You fought well. One to remember. Stronger. You haven't earned my pity.
Yeah.
This level
Warding blow.
Alright, next.
See you in the eternal flames. I disposed of doubt long ago.
Yikes.
Another victory.
Hunt them like beasts.
Oh my gosh, 70 attack.
I shall not stray.
It's my duty.
Alright. Now, can we back out? In the Frida at the monastery. So that's what I was afraid of.
My thank you so much.
I am grateful.
I have gratitude. Thanks so much.
Alright, then we are going to explore. What is your percentage? Flying is the only thing you're short on. Let's see if you get it. Can you get it? Hey, look at that. Wyvern Lord.
I've said.
Hi.
Pardon me.
Hello.
Dried vegetables. There he is. Now plant.
Okay.
Alright, so now we can get that quest accomplished. And then that should give us enough to give us the strength and speed.
Speaking of which, thank you very much.
Need something? This one?
Just enough to fully restore it.
You're all set.
Alright, cool.
See you again soon.
I'll keep. This is no. I'm getting the hang of it.
Cool. Sometimes I really make really big mistakes, but I can't afford to make mistakes on the battlefield, you know? Isn't there some way to fix that? Just stay calm and be aware of your surroundings, your mistake, accept the quirks, tackle everything with that. Alright, dining hall time.
That looks at. This looks.
Eating.
This isn't.
Sylvain and Casper and Anna. Sylvain, Casper, and Manuela. Sylvain, Casper. Sylvain. Sylvain and Casper have to at least have one thing in common. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm in the night. Let's hope.
Just my. I'm sorry.
So,
Well, then, the back where the moat it is now.
Professor?
Whether it's...
Our scout has returned. As expected, there are quite a few Imperial soldiers stationed there.
I see. So the enemy has prepared for our arrival. It matters not. I will kill them all, whether they are 1 or 100.
Don't say such things.
What would you do if you saw the people who stole everything from you? If you saw them right before your eyes, living carefree lives and feeling no guilt, would you feel nothing? Do nothing? 5 years ago, did you not deem the woman who killed Gerald to be unforgivable? I am most certain that you did. You couldn't let her get away with her crime, so you took up your sword in pursuit.
You're wrong.
I think not. We're the same, you and I.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing to be gained from exchanging words with a boar that has lost its mind.
Felix?
This is war. Every last one of us has lost someone we care for. But we all choose to suppress our anger and grief and go right on living. Do you know why?
Because we've given up.
Revenge can't bring the dead back to life. Unfortunately, such a thing is impossible. Hanging on to your anger like the boar here is futile.
Tell me, Felix. If the dead are beyond reach, is it not also pointless to mourn or even bury those who are lost?
That mind of yours. I'm done here. Remember, Professor, it's not compassion for this fool that has brought our armies so far. There are those of us who despise the Empire and those who side with the Church. If we keep running down this path, it's only a matter of time before the ground beneath us collapses.
That's enough, Felix.
You're a damned fool, old man.
The soldiers are ready to march on your command.
Then let's move out at once. Every moment counts.
Understood. Let's show those Empire dastards the power of the Knights of Faergus.
Man, I love Felix. He's such a freaking character, man. Just saying things as they are.
I've set my...
And I'm so close to achieving my goal of having everything there. If I started this when I started the game, I probably would have had them all by now. It's alright. I need to do something with someone. I can't remember what they were. Alright, continue on with the mission. The Great Bridge Coup.
Intent on the Imperial capital, the Kingdom Army goes around the Agma Mountains and marches through Alliance territory as they continue south. But this route takes them through the territory of House Gloucester, Imperial supporters, so they request help from Claude, the leader of House Regan. Claude agrees to distract House Gloucester's soldiers, and the Kingdom Army marches onward toward the Great Bridge of Myrddin to cross the Aramid River, which separates the Alliance and the Empire.
I am grateful.
Thank you.
Oh, you know what? I should have gone west.
I thank you.
I have gratitude.
Defeat all enemy commanders. Hey, I faced you before. Hey, it's Ferdinand.
that symbol? It's an enemy raid. Stay calm and face them head on. Send a messenger to Acheron immediately. If we're quick, we might be able to pull off a pincer attack.
Edelgard's dog.
Attack Ladislava and take the bridge. Shall we begin?
I'll comply.
At your service.
I'd be honored.
More fighting.
Oh, it's right here.
Ready when you are.
What's my strategy?
I'll cut through.
Let's make this quick.
What's the plan?
Ouch. Whoa.
Your Highness, apologies for the late arrival.
To do? You're alive. How?
What?
We can discuss it later. For now, allow me to join your forces.
What? What? No, my dude. What? Dimitri can't be sad anymore.
All talk and no action. See you in the eternal flames.
I am prepared.
There it is.
Let's deal with the enemies protecting the fortress quickly and take control.
Enemies approaching. Get the soldiers standing by to join the fight. We may need to hurry up preparations of the ballista, too. Protect the fortress.
Oh, you're not gonna get that. I'm sorry. Critical ring, yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, can I get near him? Yeah, what an awesome freaking range. Oh, wait, oh boy, I don't know what this is.
Acheron, now's the time to show your loyalty to the Empire. Attack the enemy from behind.
I've got to make my name known to Her Majesty through distinguished service.
Acheron, a minor lord of the Alliance territory. If he's fighting for the Empire, we've no choice but to attack him.
Oh my gosh, please.
Too slow. It was meant to be.
That would work. Don't struggle. I disposed of doubt long ago. All talk and no action.
Are you just patrolling or something? Oh shoot, I didn't realize you were still using hand axe. Talisman, okay.
All is going to plan.
Alright, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna kill him. I don't have his silver axe. Okay, alright, that's fine. That's fine. Holy cow. Alright, I forgot about these guys. They don't have anything, do they? Ooh, an invasion ring. Please teleport me right over to him. Thank you. No. I will gladly take the evasion ring. Apparently, I will take a training axe as well. There's my silver axe.
I was just stronger.
Alright, Dedue, let's see what you can do. Let's see what you can do. Okay, I'll stop. 63! What the? Alright. Training axe. Iron Axe plus, that's right.
Had to be done.
That's fantastic. Nosferatu. Alright, can we 11 sword? Yeah, we can. You might not be able to freaking do anything else, but you can sure use magic.
As they say, if you can't beat them, join them. I'm not in for a beating, am I?
I don't know, are you?
After this battle, I will be known far and wide as the legendary Ferdinand of Adrestia.
Nice try.
Can I recruit you, though? Holy crap.
I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, have arrived to
I
join the
thought I
battle in my
recruited
father's
you.
stead.
Thanks for making your way here. Annihilate the enemy with the rest of them.
Is that the professor? Why would someone like that join such a senseless fight?
Lawrence, here you are. I'm heading south, so I will leave this area to you.
Okay. Alright, maybe if I get Lorenz or whatever, then I can get Ferdinand.
One to remember.
Granted, I could have got all these guys beforehand, but it is what it is at this point. I'm fine with it. I've come to peace with what it is. So I don't know what this fool is. He's 100% gonna be traitoring and gonna be dead.
I never should have aligned with.
No, you shouldn't have, and that's your own fault. Dirty swine.
To pull my weight.
Alright. I can't. I can't talk to Ferdinand. Alright, what do you have? Oh, you just have a silver.
I must lead them well.
The Alliance.
This...
Alright, we're gonna just chill.
Much thanks.
I don't have time for this! Ha! You lost that one.
You're a big help.
To oppose the Empire at a time like this would be entirely too reckless.
Too slow.
Ah. I can't talk to any of them? Alright, what does he say? I'll rewind time.
It's been a while, Professor. If this were anywhere but a battlefield, I would offer you tea. I've no choice but to follow the Empire if I wish to live. I hope you will not think ill of me.
Allow me to demonstrate!
Useful.
Too weak for this world.
Repay Her Majesty's favor. All is fair in war. Nice try.
In the name of justice! I'm still here. I just eked by.
Too slow.
That helps.
Whoops. Alright. It looks like if you beat characters, you beat them, they have a chance to join, maybe?
Here is something to believe in.
So we're gonna...
I yield. Though I will not beg for my life. That would be unbecoming, wouldn't it?
Alright, I don't want to level up from that. Just... Can I recruit them or not? You can persuade Lorenz to be your ally. I would like to...
You're inviting me to join you? But to abandon House Gloucester? No, I can convince my father. I will help you topple the Empire, I swear it.
Yes! Okay. So, you... Let's see. Alright, I can move here. And then I can move here. And then I should be able to... Oh, I can't. Are you kidding me? I'm just that far out of reach. Can I do this? Oh, I don't have a free spot open. There it is.
No time to slow down.
It's my duty.
Yikes.
I'm grateful.
Alright, Ferdinand.
Edelgard has always been obsessed with you. I am a little envious, to be frank. I will just have to impress her with my skills on the battlefield.
I don't know, I never had any support conversations with him, so I don't know if I'm gonna actually be able to do anything with Ferdinand. I just have to beat enemy commanders, right?
Don't bother haunting me.
I won't falter.
Nice, I love it. I have a 23% chance to hit. Ouch. That actually kind of hurt.
Not quite.
Now's our chance.
You lost that one.
Retreat, Ladislava. Tell Her Majesty about this.
We've already sent a messenger. I can't let you die while I flee.
In that case, please, even if I die, you must protect this area.
Aww. Okay, can I beat...
I'll comply.
More fighting.
All this.
I am prepared.
At your service.
I'd be honored. It's my duty.
What's the plan? I was just stronger.
What's my strategy? Another victory.
He's probably not going to be able to join me.
I can't retreat. Even if it costs me my life, I... This is nothing.
Alright, what about that?
Lady Edelgard, I'm sorry.
Is that it?
A step forward.
Ladislava, no! I will protect this area.
Yeah, about that. How do I put this? All of your guys are dead.
Still here.
Knew you could do it.
Ready when you are.
Even if I die, please, protect this area.
It's a farce, all of it.
Well, Dimitri won't learn by classes, so... Alright, I guess we're saving here.
to do. Why? How are you here? You died 5 years ago.
I was saved by my brothers, men of Dusker.
Those people you were with, they were of Dusker? And they saved you?
Your Highness, I asked that you fulfill your long-held desire, did I not? Allow me to once again act as your sword and shield. Please, let me witness your triumph. I want to behold the moment your wish is finally granted.
Do? Of course. And in exchange, I ask that you swear something to me here and now. Do not ever throw your life away again. Understood?
Your Highness. Understood.
What? The dude is alive!
Idiots. Embracing death for the sake of that woman. Truly foolish.
What troubles you? Aren't you happy we won?
I don't know.
Do you regret killing them?
They were just beasts with human faces. I had no choice but to kill them, and so I did. That is all there is to it.
It's about time you two returned. We must discuss our next course of action.
Please, I need to join you no matter the cost.
I'm sorry, but my hands are tied.
By the goddess, what's with all the commotion?
Who's that?
What is this girl doing here? This is an army, not an orphanage.
I believe she's from a nearby village. She keeps insisting that she needs to join our ranks.
And you thought we could use a child on the front lines? Hurry up and take her back to her parents.
My family is gone. I don't have anywhere else to go. Please, I can use magic and I can fight. I can cook, do laundry, anything.
I'm sure there are plenty of more suitable places to find work. Why are you so fixated on this army, young lady?
I need to get revenge. I must strike down the one who murdered my big brother.
Your Highness, what should we do?
Let her do as she pleases.
Thank you. Very much.
Sounds a little skeptical. I don't know about that one.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Great Tree Moon. Blood of the Eagle and Lion. Now in control of the Great Bridge of Murden, the Kingdom Army begins to invade Imperial territory. In response, the Imperial Army garrisons soldiers at Fort Mercius.
What happened with our month's supply?
We have received a report from our spy. It would seem the Empire is gathering troops at Fort Mercius. This is undoubtedly in response to us taking the Great Bridge of Murden. Their numbers are more than double ours. We believe that the Emperor herself may be leading them. If House Regan can reconcile with House Gloucester sooner than later, then Claude can proceed with his plan to rally the Alliance Lords, gather troops, and invade Empire territory.
At this rate, 3 military forces will be clashing at Gronder Field.
Just like 5 years ago.
If you wish to indulge in nostalgia, do it elsewhere.
I'm afraid the difference in military strength is far from negligible. while we are elite soldiers, I am still uneasy about this.
If possible, I'd like to request reinforcements right away. If we can rely on any of the major kingdom houses for military support, it would be House Karen, I'd wager.
Why them?
House Karen has yet to declare fealty to the Empire.
It is also my home. I will make the request to my father. With things as they are, I don't think he can refuse. The Church has long protected me. I am certain that any request from the Church will be answered to the utmost of their ability.
Very well. We're counting on you, Catherine.
I suppose that is all we can do for now.
So it would seem. Though if there are any other avenues worth exploring, I would suggest...
allying with the Alliance.
Ah, good point. We have no reason to engage the Alliance directly.
Even if we do receive Count Karen's aid, we still won't have the troops we need to face the Empire.
But if we join forces with the Alliance, then our numbers will rival the Empire's.
Let's join forces.
Agreed. It's about the only thing we can do. For now, let's send a messenger and try to figure out what the Alliance hopes to achieve.
It's hard to believe this decisive battle will take place at Gronder Field. I imagine that place is full of memories for all of you.
We won the Battle of the Eagle and Lion back in the day. It seems like a lifetime ago.
I can't help but remember, even though I wish I didn't.
Our feast after the battle. I remember it well. We all had so much fun together.
No! Please, stop it. I had finally put all of that out of my mind. This isn't right. They're our friends. We used to study together. We shouldn't be fighting them.
Why not march up to Her Majesty in a reminder of that? Oh, that's right. Because you want to live to see tomorrow.
Oh.
No matter who the enemy is, I will fight for His Highness.
Tell me, Boar Prince, do we stand a chance?
Who knows?
If we lose, we'll have died for you. I hope you know that.
That's enough, Felix. We must focus on the battle ahead.
Make your peace before we depart. It's kill or be killed out there. We will cross blades with the Empire, but it's possible we will also have to strike down the Alliance.
Your Highness, do you feel no hesitation about killing your former friends?
I'm used to killing familiar faces by now.
Good old Dimitri.
I've said...
Didu and Felix. Didu and Dimitri. Alright, well, we'll do...
Hey, wait.
What is it?
You defended me in battle. Why?
His Highness does not wish for our military strength to be depleted. The loss of your strength would be significant.
You are a colossal idiot. One slip-up and you would have died. You think you would have been happy about that?
No, I do not.
Then why protect me? I thought you were his mindless weapon, his sword and shield.
I heard about your brother. He was a Dusker. He died to protect His Highness.
He did, but I don't see what that has to do with anything. Are you repaying some kind of debt? I hope you're not going to praise his death. I hear enough of that from my old man.
I will not praise it then. Instead, I will say I would have done the same in his position. Is it really so unnatural to put one's life on the line to protect a brother in arms?
To hear a rabid dog call me a brother in arms.
Your insults are merely an attempt to avoid addressing me as what I am a man of Dusker. Yet you were concerned for my life.
Concerned is a strong word. Your death would have been unpleasant.
Coming from you, that is enough.
What? Okay, go ahead, protect me. But if you act like a fool and get yourself killed, I'll kill you.
How can you kill me? if I am already dead.
You know what I meant.
That's funny. Good old Felix. Alright, who else does he have? Blaine.
Chop the vegetables into bite-sized pieces. After that, skim the top layer off the pan.
Certainly, Chef Didou.
There is no need to call me that. Are you displeased?
No, not in the slightest. I just got momentarily sleepy. It happens to me from time to time. Let me see. First, chop the vegetables. Coming right up, Chef. Didou.
Good.
I am so bored. Day in and day out, it is nothing but dicing vegetables and waiting for water to boil. I want to feel like I am actually cooking. It is not as though I do not know the basics. He could at least let me hold the spatula sometime.
Next, we peel the vegetables.
Chef Didou, I was hoping to speak with you regarding something that has been on my mind.
Speak?
Surely you have noticed my skill while wielding pans and knives. Therefore, I think it is time you taught me how to cook. Beyond all this water boiling and vegetable chopping business.
Impossible.
But why?
All must be done in the proper sequence. And the first step here, whether you like it or not, is to learn to use the tools perfectly.
Come. Stubborn you may be, Chef Didou, but I will show you the true meaning of delicious.
Alright. Well, that is all of the time that I'm going to do for right now. We made some decent amount of progress. It looks like this next upcoming battle is going to be the second battle of the Eagles and Lions. And so I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm a little sad that we did not get Ferdinand. However, it did look like we got Lorenz. We did get Lorenz. Perfect. So we do have Lorenz, even though I thought we had him at some point. I don't know what happened. Maybe I didn't save that playthrough of it or not. I don't know. Anyway. So we do have Lorenz. We do not have Ferdinand. He is dead or gone off. Maybe he's not really dead. I don't know. Maybe that he's going to come back for a second. I don't know. Anyway, but that is all the time that we have for today. And I appreciate everybody who has joined the stream. I saw a few people who joined. Thank you to one and all of you. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of the day. And I hope your week is even better. So with that being said, see you guys later. Bye.